Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go over last week's Asia London trades again. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm B. I trade mostly Asia London sessions. I trade a mixture of market maker method, and that basically includes manipulation and PVSRA candles. So you kind of see these colored candles I can see on my chart. And so I trade mostly Asia and then London sessions, which I will just explain really quick how I do my setup. So you can see this first box here. The first thing I always do when I look at my charts is I do my Asia session box. And so here I've got this on London time. And so you want to start your Asia range. And it's half an hour before Hong Kong opens, which is 1 a.m. London time. And then the London session goes until 1 p.m. In London. So it's a 12-hour range, 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then we basically measure the Asia range up until 5 a.m. in London time. So that is my Asia range for there. I've just got an indicator on here that helps to show me this. You don't need to use that, but I just like having the indicators to see. It's actually a lot for a lot of people. I like colors, and the colors and everything really works for me. A lot of other people like monochrome. If that works for you, definitely try and do that as well. I just really like the colors, and it helps me to kind of actually see the patterns. So we got our Asia session here, which is, again, so from 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. in London time. And then London session itself is from 7 a.m. until basically 10 a.m. in London. And that's usually when you'll see some sort of move just before, just after, some sort of manipulation move. And so either I'm looking for entries here in Asia, or I'm looking for entries here in London. So in general, you'll find that there are two different ways that Asia London trades. You'll get a trending day, or you'll get a consolidation into a reversal day. So this is a very first good example of a trending day. And it was a very obvious trending day because we had a big fat W for our false move week beginning. So part of the market maker method is based on 3 moves up and then 3 moves down, usually started on a Monday with a false move in the opposite direction of what it's actually going to do to try and get out and stop out all the weekend traders. So here you can see this is the weekend here. So you've got Saturday here and then Sunday, pretty much consolidation. And then we got this big dump down straight into this green box, which is a vector candle recovery. So the vector candles are the colored candles that you can see here. And this was basically just from Monday, the 3rd of Feb, massive big candle from that last big dump move. All that move did in Monday was take out that candle pretty much perfectly, almost to the complete bottom. And then we had a move up and then a perfect little W formation right on Asia Open. So beautiful trade, very typical, almost textbook fake out move for a Monday. So you'll see a lot of these happening, either an M formation or a W formation happening first thing on a Monday morning. And so then what I do is if I can see I've got a trend, usually it'll start the opposite rate and go up. I've got a green day. So I've got my green arrow going up. And in general, you'll see it follow this arrow up. You're above all the moving averages. You're above the VWAP. Very strong trend going up. Caught that one. It was really nice. Then we'll move along to Tuesday. So now Tuesday was actually one of the first consolidation days I've seen for a while. So as I said, this usually is 2 different ways that Asia usually goes. It's a trend or it's a sideways. And so this is a very typical sideways. So from here until here, hasn't gone anywhere. There's no definitive up or down trend. It's a consolidation day. So when you have a consolidation day, you're automatically going to be looking for some sort of reversal, fake out, MW formation to move the other way. So I actually drew this M before London even opened because I was looking for some sort of fake out since I've got this big push up. 1, 2, 3 market maker candles is usually a really good sign that the market makers are trying to push something. And then we got this fake out right here, which is a railroad. So it's a big fake up down, straight back down, colored candles, market making manipulation. So straight away, okay, they're probably going to reverse it. And then they kind of pull it down and then boom, down. So this is what you really want to be looking out for when you have a consolidation in Asia, is these manipulated moves that will fake up, just up, take out the high or take out the low, whichever way it's going, and then you'll get a reversal. So this is a very typical Asia London reversal. And then if we actually look here, it was a dumpola. Went straight through my first vector recovery and down into that second one. So these green boxes, blue boxes again, vector candle recoveries from previous times. And then we'll go into Asia. Oh, there. So Wednesday was a news day. So Wednesday was CPI last week. And so not much happening, just a very slow trend upwards. Same thing, not really much happening, except actually this was the day. It started off, usually if you go up and then down, it's a down day. So at the start of the day, I actually had this drawn. I'd draw my arrow down. But then what happened is that once we hit that line and hit that trend line, we got consolidation. And so, okay, we're not rejecting. There's no market manipulation. Something's happening. And then we got the continuation up. Continuation up. What do we have? News. This is the CPI release. Smash straight into the moving average and then dump. So this kind of manipulation is 100% market manipulation. This is completely planned because there's no way anyone was shocked that CPI came out high. Like can you go to the grocery store? Everything knew that CPI is going to come in high. And then exactly what they did, they smashed it down and then they pulled it straight back up again. So I actually caught this move again down here as well, because it's just like absolutely classic move up, down, reversal. And all these colored candles, again, market maker candles, beautiful. It was a great, great move going all the way up. And then we come over here, Twister Thursday. So Thursday, we had a inflammation. So usually during the middle of the week, you'll have your midweek reversal. So in general, you'll see if it is an up week, you'll see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will go up, and then you'll have some sort of midweek reversal, and then it will start coming down the opposite way for the second half, which usually happens on Wednesday or Thursday at some point. So at Wednesday or Thursday, we're looking for an M formation. We're looking for the reversal formation. And so here we got our M formation right before Asia. So you can see here we got market maker candle here first, market maker candle here, boom, straight down. And so this is actually a very strong trending day. And so at that point, I put the arrow down here, and then it didn't even come back for a test after that. So when you see this sort of move in this timing of the week, that's generally how that move's going to go. And so you're looking for a down move at that point. So yeah, again, this week has been very typical in the way that everything has been working. So this is actually a really great example of the market maker method and how it plays out. There's always something a little bit different about it, but this is a very stereotypical false move, opposite direction, 3 days up, reversal with an M formation, actually textbook. And then Friday. So Fridays are generally either a nothing day or something crazy day. So this was just a pretty standard, not much happening Friday. So for me, I didn't actually trade this Friday, but this is a difficult day to kind of really trade. Like not much really happening, false move up, fake out, but then it was before Asia. So in general, if you want a reversal, you want to see this after Asia close. So if this happened here, I might think it as a reversal, but it kind of just went up, I went down, and then it was just kind of not really bouncing up. If you want to see the continuation up, you'll want to see this push up. These sort of formations will push, and you'll either at this point get a strong breakup. But when that didn't happen, when the moving averages held, you could probably assume that it's going to fail. And then we did get that failure here. And this is another actually quite standard move that you will see after Asia, or sometimes like in this part here, you'll get a double fake out. So what we had here is we had this fake out, move up, took out the highs, and then you got this one down, took out the lows, and then reverse the other way. So you see this formation, this diamond kind of formation, all the time in this kind of section. It's a double fake out before you get to New York. Well, this is actually a New York Open. So a lot of times I have seen it like at the end of London, but this is actually New York Open, a double fake out. I didn't actually, I don't usually trade New York because it's too late for me. So I'm in Australia, and so New York is like 12:30 a.m. for me. So it's very much too late for me to trade anymore. So that's why I've started to trade Asia and London so much, and that's pretty much all I trade right now. So yeah, that's that was pretty much that week. And then that was actually a really kind of standard week. I hope anyone has any questions. Come to Twitter, come to my Telegram, and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try and start live streaming my trading live. I got this new platform I'm trying with this Streamlabs thing to see if I can do some lives. And then you guys can answer questions when I'm live. But other than that, I'll see you next time.